a little bit of gold instead. Longhouse into a circus. I think we have a lot of circus cities. Okay. We're gonna go to unhappy next turn. Oh, it gets fixed though. Okay. Yeah, blue, it's just so annoying to have to like replace them later though. It's gonna be so expensive to fight this religion too. Like I'm gonna have to, if I can fight it by getting a profit. That's one happiness. If I let a profit generate and just don't enhance my religion, I can fight his religion. But man, it kind of sucks to have to do that. Like that city's flipped. Like Zulu are gonna be entirely. Zulu has a religion too. He should be fighting that. Because he might. Maybe he's doing the same thing I'm doing, taking the buildings out of it and then giving it back. We'll see. Alright. I should be top hammers. I am top hammers. Alright, losing science again from gold. It's too bad. Let's go for it. To hard build it. Kind of sucks. There's a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities to lose that. Just fine for the moment. Alright, we have what? One turn till markets. Put a turn into a temple. City's grown. This lake or coast? Coast. It's not fresh water. Sucks. Alright, it's a city connection. Circus done in here. We'll start a Coliseum. Finish that pasture up. See the lands of Spain. Alright. Is Petra available? It actually is. It's hilarious. Alright. We'll build a scout and delete it for the overflow. It's gotta be Petra going up somewhere. Jesus, everyone just ignore it? Holy shit. Alright, well we'll attempt it. Not a bad Petra. Yeah. Gold is being stressed a little bit. I suppose I can tribute them. No. Get Golden Age next turn. That will help with gold. Hey. 4 turn? Hell yes. Right. Need workers up in here. Farms up there. Can I get this down a turn? No, I need 50 more production. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's put a mine there. Let's extend in here. I need markets. Do the water mill in that city as well. Understand Portugal's settlement pattern. Why has he not settled this area? Like right there. Amazing. If you run a canal something, you can canal it there. There's 2 luxuries in here and like 5 cattle resources, a fresh water system for growing. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, I now want Petra. It wasn't even on my radar or something that could be picked up because it just seemed impossible that was going to happen. Gonna mark it. Get a road there so I can actually use it defensively. pretty vulnerable to the Netherlands. I think he's on 3 cities though. And look where he's chosen for his city. You talk about vulnerable. The city is really vulnerable. It's on a hill. It's got that going for it, I guess. Okay. Alright, civil service coming up shortly. Should be getting civil service tiles online if I can. Which I kind of am. This is happiness as well. We're trading away both our copies. Okay. He wasn't very good last game either. So, he may just be a newer player. Playing like newer players do. Okay, there's freshwater tiles over this way. Let's go work on them. Okay. You may already have copper too. Maybe that's not a unique luxury. Alright. We need to get religions going. Market's coming out. That will help. Tetra will help. It's an extra trade route. Feed Vilnius. What's the top 3 mistakes newer players make? They don't improve their tiles fast enough. They settle in stupid locations. And they assume that medieval era war is good for them. So, workers, city placement, and overall game strategy. It's impy time. We reached that era. Need to get a scout sitting on his borders for ages if we can. Probably don't need all my military over here either. I'm not gonna feel okay till I have some pikemen. Take a mint in the market, probably in the opposite order. Portugal's enhanced their religion. Do I have enough gold to buy out to this wheat now? Or that at least. If I buy this time, no I don't, 85. Okay. Market, we need temples up because I need the, I say that. I'm going to try Parthenon, 4-turn Parthenon. I don't think it will happen, but it might. Need temples for the faith return. Excuse me. There's not a lot of growth in this city. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should take in Vilnius versus settling a city over here. If I'd seen this gold over here, I probably wouldn't have even considered it, but maybe. Alright, cross your fingers. So I probably want to buy that Petra Hill. Nice. Latest Petra ever. 2 desert sheep. Quite nice. Alright, let's work that. Oh, that's a 1-4 tile now. That's really good as well. improve that tile. Let's go this way, finish that tile later. 3-3 tile beats that. I want to work all these tiles. Can I just work all these tiles? I need a fucking trader out there to make it grow. So he's gonna actually be really good with that. Let's cross the river, farm, prepare the horses. It's my scout.
Tribute received.
Sui donates $25 and says EZ. Possibly, Sui. Possibly. Thanks for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Let's try 4-turn Chitzen. It's been a while since people had Civil Service. I can't believe it's still there. Let's get a granary, shrine, library in here, I think. Thank you very much for the donation, Sui. That's really generous of you, man. $25 is a big donation. Appreciate it. Still top army. Good. Need pikemen now. I don't know where I'm going to find the time to build that if I'm building wonders everywhere. Let's get this market up and let's build some pikemen. Oh, but market mint would be really good in here. Could let our cities do some work for us. We have good cities. Okay. Can make that 2 turns with 10 more production. I think we can get 10 more production. We grow next turn, so that's 3. I have a worker who can improve this tile. Not quite. Can't move right now. Go. Come on. Feed Grand River. I have a temple in here already? I do. Alright, it's pikeman time from this city. Alright, I want to get this down to 2 turns. Can I do that? If I work all my food. I still grow, by the way, if I work this? Unwork that? I do. Alright, let's take that. And let's take this tile. Oops. Shit. Did that wrong. Pretty sure I was actually working that tile. Okay. Okay, I can sit down to 2 turns. Perfect. Build a road there. Defense. So I'm not surprised by impies. It is impy time of the game. So just move a little closer. That's a big crossbow error as well. Oh man, we got beaten to Chitzen by 1 turn. Sucks. Alright, kind of a pipe dream getting it. It was so long ago that people entered civil service. I don't understand why it wasn't gone already, honestly. So, I'm kind of okay with that. I was getting a little hyped about it since it seems so close again, but we should never have had a chance to get it. So, yeah. Alright, social policy choice time. Don't have good gold. Piety would be nice. What reformation did he take? Oh, he took the... So I have choice of reformation. Could go aesthetics. I think I'm going piety. Make my temple building faster, which I want to do now anyways. Alright. Let's work that. Awesome. That player, FatNinja, pillages. Probably he has neutral roads through parts of his borders, like right there. And it looks like FatNinja just pillaged one of those roads. That's such a quick way to piss a player off. It's so bad mannered. There's no reason at all to do that. Can't build a farm there. Which ones are these? These are rough trade and promoted ones. Yeah. Okay. If he did that to me, I would kill him. Right. No, it wasn't him. It was somebody else. It was the Zulu. Surprises me. Alright, almost out of Golden Age. Get that Parthenon, though. That's nice. And expand, too. Aesthetics might have been good, just because we have wonders everywhere. Let's get the temple. We need to get faith generation up so we can beat this religion. Kick this religion out of our lands anyways. City really needs food. Surprised it's growing as quickly as it is, honestly. It's because it had kept the aqueduct. City's grown again. Excellent. Yeah, that's a nice tile, isn't it? Let's work that. Alright, let's get a temple. City has a pikeman. Take a watermill? Yeah, I would. Gotta worry about my gold in a minute. Still, we're getting markets up, so our gold should be a little bit better. Alright, that road's done. Let's get in there. Okay. Mine there, perhaps. I'd like to purchase some freshwater tiles. Let's just stay where we are there. Okay, tiles over here need to be purchased. Growing there in 3 turns. I'll buy the wheat afterwards. Go ahead and grab that tile. That needs to be improved. Alright. Okay, we're in fairly good shape right now. I need to be careful about the medieval era rush, but our religion will help us with that. We need to spread our religion. Probably the next thing I'm going to do is do that. I really like Defender of the Faith too. But I'm getting just out-pressured by Spain's religion. And I can't alleviate that pressure till I get rid of some of this shit down here. Like this, that. Golden Age ends next turn. It's always a bummer. Okay. City converted. Which other city? I don't really want to profit. I could go enhance with the missionary belief again. Borobudur would be kind of nice too. Alright, let's attempt it. 3 turns. That'd be really helpful. Probably it's going to be gone though. This is what I'm doing right now, where I just click a wonder because it's available, is a really poor way to go for wonders. You really want to be watching people's tech paths and seeing how close they are to certain techs, or when they get into certain technological eras, so you're not doing what I'm doing now, which is building wonders and being upset when they're gone, right? So yeah, Eggia and a natural profit wouldn't be bad either. I'll attempt it in here. To chop that hill. I need to get crossbows soon too. I'm gonna take a detour after education into crossbows before I hit astronomy. Okay. Petric Span got a lot better. It's true. It was really good before. It's a really defensive position, and it's really hard to attack. Especially with fucking melee units, because all his melee units have to cross the river, and then I can just shoot the shit out of them. So, yeah. Alright, engineer in 10. I don't know what I want with the engineer yet. Okay. Why would I chop as the Iroquois? Because it's defensive related again, right? It's either road related or defensive related. I mean, it's why you always chop as the Iroquois, because you need to have roads that either do what they're supposed to do as roads or something else. In this case, I need to chop that out, because if I have a unit situated here, it can't shoot over a wooded hill unless that's chopped. If I chop the hill and he attacks in here and puts units in there, I can shoot over that hill and have one more position to shoot from, which is really important. The city's hard to defend versus crossbows lining up on here, because I don't have enough tiles that can shoot those tiles. I only have these ones in here. And if I go in there, I'm going to get shot a lot. So I need to be able to get a firing arc around this way if I can. So. My subscribers will sometimes tell you, the fans of my channel rather, will sometimes tell you that I'm good at war, but part of being good at war is preparing for it ahead of time, right? It's not just being surprised, oh shit, we're at war. Your options are limited. You're at war. You know, you can only do so much. So prepping a little bit for that's a good thing. Probably actually instead of pikemen, I should be getting Mohawk warriors instead of pikemen. I might even build one or two of them over here. What's the combat strength here? 15 versus 16. They're a little bit less hammers. I'm going to build a barracks and a Mohawk warrior in here as I wait on University Tech. Alright, watermill. Let's put one turn in the composite bowman there. The city needs it's going to need a walls a little bit here. Maybe even now. It'd be nice to have that pre-built. So, catapult it for? Fuck catapults. So stupid. Stupidest unit in the game right now. Trebuchets and catapults. Indirect fire. Not needed at all. Makes defensive placement worse. Why would you need something that makes more hoarding units better? Like, that's already too strong of a strategy. Just mass units. You don't need to improve that at all. Alright. How many turns do we wait? One turn. Yeah. Alright. Can't wait till that gets removed again. It's so bad for the game. And I have a mint in here. I do have a mint in here. Why are the other ones giving me 5 then? These ones only giving me 4. Oh, it's golden aging me 4. Okay. Alright. Well, pikemen are 16. 14 starts to be a pretty noticeable decrease from 16. 15 is still a noticeable decrease, but it's not quite as noticeable. And the thing is, pikemen are, when you hit pikemen, that's the last tech you can get for that, right? You can't, pikemen don't upgrade into anything useful. They upgrade into lancers, whereas Mohawk warriors upgrade into longswords, which upgrade into other things afterwards. What are the words I'm looking for? Longswordsmen into muskets, into rifles, and there's the whole line of defensive units all the way up. We will need to get a courthouse in here eventually. Alright, I'm going to road this preemptively. Yeah, it cost me 1 more upkeep, but this is actually another defensive road. Actually, you know what? It would be better that, probably roading right there would be better. You can leave this as it is. That's 1 turn of a pre-built road, that's totally fine. And then next turn we can go get a road in there. So he's grown again. I didn't even look how many cities do those on. I didn't get a good look at the east and the northeast, like scout wise. I have 4 cities. Okay. Berserkers. I don't actually remember that, but that's actually kind of amusing. Alright, we're due for a profit next turn, hypothetically. War is expensive, and war with good players is exorbitantly expensive. If you're going to be going to war with someone, you want to have surprise, overwhelming force, and you want as short as war as possible. You don't want to get into long wars. Long wars lose games because someone else somewhere else on the map is teching while you're going to war. Science religion's doing work for him right now. He's so full of shit, right, by the way, on how much science he's making. Let's look at this. He's in 15 cities right now. Where are them, Impy? Hopefully nowhere. You can defend Impy. You have to defend Impy. You can't defend it with combos. You need to defend it with... You need a blocker unit that can stand up to Impy attacks. Something they can't do. Can't deal with. Like, preferably nice walled cities on hills with tons of hit points. Alright, there's the profit for enhancing. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, I want Defender if it's still there. I will take... I'll take Happiness in cities on rivers. I have 4 river cities. I'm taking Defender of the Faith. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, just grow into this tile. It's actually a good tile. Let's work it. We need to get a worker over there soonish. You could go there. Alright, let's start converting my cities. Okay, not quite enough. I have to hit it again. That's fine. Alright, get rid of that tile. City still has amazing tiles to work. Take a rough terrain promoted. Impy blocker. Go there. Go there. I don't know what to help you if your Civ 5 isn't starting, man. I have no idea. It's going to be something specific to you. I'm just gonna preemptively road all this shit. Okay. I'm at 172 production right now. Alright. I like our situation at the moment. I don't feel threatened by my neighbors particularly at the moment. Sell this temple. Getting one next turn anyways. For free. Let's get it. They're letting us take a lot of wonders that I wouldn't have expected us to get. We can still get same turn on this. But I'm actually going to use the profit. I'm going to spread religion to Oxum, Vilnius, Yves, and Quebec City and pull that religion out of my borders, so I'm not getting pressured by that and giving him science. I really hate that religion, that spread of religion. The science one is my least favorite because it's so annoying.